Hello guys, it is me today, and today I'm actually gonna show you a particularly doll. So this doll, I have made videos of it before. I have showed you videos of it before when my channel used to have, what, 600 subscribers and all that, and many videos and stuff. Well, yeah. Anyways, so basically, I'm gonna have to show you and people that are new, if there's any new subscribers, this particularly doll, like I said, I have showed many times on my channel. I even did, I think it was like my first video. It was my first video, yeah. It was my first video I made back onto my channel. It was the first video I made back onto this channel. So if you guys know which doll I'm talking about, and yes, this is for Child's Play. The first ever Chucky movie, or the first ever Child's Play movie, the horror movie Child's Play. You know, that little doll, Chucky, that was going after Andy and wanted to, kill him and take his soul, and, Charles Lee Ray and all that stuff, So supposedly, I do have many dolls of this doll. I got like 3 of the same doll. I even have smaller versions they made of this doll, and and everything. But out of the 3, I did grab one of them that's in the best of condition, by the way. But however, so when they made this particularly doll, some people that I have came across over the months and all this other stuff have told me and have said that this doll was actually made a year after the first Chucky movie came out. Some people even said online, and I did a whole bunch of research, trust me. You don't really gotta trust me if you don't want to, but I'm just telling you what I have heard and research I have done and all this other stuff. So people did say, and by research, supposedly this doll, after all, is supposed to be the first doll that was made right after Chucky, after the, Child's Play Chucky movie came out for 1988. Yes, for the 1988 film. Now, this is a disclaimer. This doll has nothing of looks of Chucky. This doll looks nothing like the good guy doll from the actual movie. The detail of it is not that great, compared to newer dolls they have nowadays. Hell, the overalls and all that, the t-shirt's totally wrong from how Chucky looked in the movie, but supposedly people have said they have seen this doll here and there right after the Chucky movie came out, like a year after they said they seen this doll. I've done research, and it does show here and there that this doll has been seen, particularly from what people have said, in the mall. Yes, in the mall, way back in the day when the first movie came out, like a year after or something. Supposedly people started seeing this particularly doll. I'm gonna show you, don't worry, I'm gonna show you what the doll looks like. So I already explained that I got 3 of the same doll that are the same size. I got 2 that are in good condition, then I got 1 that's just beaten up and everything. Then I got smaller ones of the same doll, and yeah, you already know. This is the best conditioned one that I got out of all the dolls, by the way. So that's just a heads up. Yeah, so like I said, I know I'm repeating and I'm sorry, but what I have said. This is supposed to be the first doll, the first ever doll that people have seen right after the Chucky movie came out in 1988. A year later, people started seeing this doll and everything, you know, and was supposed to be the first ever largest doll they made for child's play as well. And this is what it looks like. So, there's not a lot of videos of this doll on YouTube, by the way. There isn't at all. There's like maybe like 5 videos, not even. Probably 3 of this doll. But like I said, this is the best condition one that I got out of all of them. So this doll right here, this is the back. He still got his original tag sewed and all that. He got all of his crazy amount of hair, and you know, like Chucky did. But as you can see, his overalls look nothing to the doll in the Child's Play film. Sorry. But, yeah, I turn him around, gotta be careful. Turn him around, and, yeah, this is what it looks like. Now, I have made a different video on this doll that was like 20 seconds or something. Let's actually move his hair, and you can see his face and stuff, all of his glory, and you know, his ears and all that crazy nonsense. And you know, over here, if I move over here, you can see his other ear, kinda. There we go. Yeah, he's in good condition. His hair's fucking crazy, but he's in good condition. So he stands about this tall, and if you're wondering why his head is so freaking wobbly, his head is secured. It's been secured since I got this doll. He has a little zip tie, one of them little zip ties, securing his, you know, head so the head doesn't fall off or something like that, you know. This doll has no rips, nothing like that, by the way. No rips. It's the best conditioned one that I got. His head's starting to lean down. Normally, another thing as well nowadays when you see this doll online, the feet have red coming through the white, you know, like shoelaces and stuff. You can see hardly no red coming through on this doll whatsoever. No red coming through whatsoever. If I can even try to get a little closer up here. Yeah, there's like hardly no red on his shoes. Maybe a little bit, but hardly nothing. Yeah, normally another thing as well on this doll nowadays, try to lean his head up a little bit, get some of this freaking crazy nonsense hair out of his face. Another thing is nowadays as well, the Child's Play logo, you know, across his chest here. The Child's Play logo across his chest there is totally faded, not there anymore. It's not there anymore. It's totally faded, and it's just no longer existent on this doll. Like I said, I managed to find a good conditioned one. I have other ones that are in good condition with no rips and stuff, but I do have another doll that is beaten up of this particularly doll. It is what it is, though. Yeah, his arms are stuffed. The whole body is stuffed up to, you know, freaking head here. The whole body, the shoes are stuffed. His hands are stuffed. Everything's stuffed besides... Damn, I just spit on myself. Sorry. Besides the freaking head. The head is made out of this rubbery type material. It's like this weird rubbery type plasticky material, and for some reason a lot of people ask me when they see this doll is, why is his mouth purple? I actually don't know why his mouth is that purpley tint or purple tint. I really don't know. But yeah. So, supposedly, like I said earlier in this video, this is supposed to be, or at the time, the largest Chucky doll that you could get back in the day. I know I made videos on this doll many times before. But, yeah, this right here, this little Chucky doll, or supposed to be Chucky doll, was the first doll that you could get back in the day for being the largest, biggest collectible Chucky that you could get. Now, of course, it's nothing compared to what they make nowadays. You know, nowadays, dolls definitely beat this thing, but supposedly, back in the day, this is the doll that you could get. You couldn't really get anything better, I guess. So, yeah. And I'm guessing if you wanted a real, accurate looking Chucky doll, one that was this sized, sorry, this is what you only could get back in the day. Unless if you're some freaking, magician or magical person that can make the same type of doll but look way better, somehow, if you even know what I mean. But, yeah, I know I'm repeating myself, but this is from what I have seen and what I have heard, even from doing a little research here and there, this 1991 Chucky doll is supposed to be the first ever life-size doll that came out. And people even said, and even straight up told me, they seen this doll right after, like a year after, the first Chucky movie that was existent. The first one that came out, so, yeah. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. The first ever Child's Play original life-sized Chucky doll in my arms right here. And if you guys ask me, you should sell that, you should get rid of that, And look, his head's so wobbly. But if anybody asks me, am I gonna sell this doll, am I gonna, do any of that, you guys already know this thing is too damn rare and too damn good of condition to get rid of. Another thing is, I know there's going to be trolls and whatever, but regardless, at the end of the day, anybody asks me, freaking $10 million, I'm still not going to get rid of my dolls, unless if I seriously need the money or something, but right now, this doll is not going anywhere. I do plan on actually keeping this doll for a very, very, very long time. Because like I said, supposedly this is the first doll that came out. And I know, like I said, it looks nothing like Chucky. Okay, this doll looks nothing like him from the film. It has the wrong overalls, the wrong shoes, the wrong everything. But, it's supposed to be the first good guy doll back in the day, and there's one other particular person that has this size doll. His name was Dr. Dolls or something. He doesn't explain much, he doesn't even really tell you the origins of this doll or anything. He basically just tells you that this is the OG Chucky doll, which is, he is right, this is the first doll they did make that was large back in the day. But he doesn't tell you really anything, he just shows it off a couple of times and then shows some My Buddy dolls for some reason, and that's about it, so. At least I try to help some of y'all if y'all want to know about this doll, and if y'all, randomly, shockingly have this doll, and y'all for some reason don't know anything about it, and don't know the value of this doll. The value, by the way, since I'm talking about value, you normally see this doll for $50 to like $150. Sorry, I just had another burp, I'm so sorry. But, yeah, if you normally catch this doll in good condition, you're gonna pay like a good $100 maybe. And then if you get lucky, you will get this doll for $50. That's the truth. You just gotta look really good at some websites. Just don't go to eBay and Amazon. Look at different websites, and I guarantee you find this doll for only to $100 to maybe, like I said, $50 to $100. Yeah, it's pretty crazy that this is supposed to be the first doll, and people are only putting it up for $50 to $100. but maybe them people don't realize that this is the first doll that came out of Chucky or something. Or who knows, maybe it's not that popular. But I'm happy with them. I'm happy that I at least have, this good guy doll. Yeah, he's a little creepy here and there, I'm not gonna lie. He's a little creepy. He's a doll that I guess you don't want to fuck with. But, yeah, first ever 1991, so-called 1991 Child's Play Chucky doll. Even though people, like I said, weren't see this doll, right after the first movie came out, but at the mall, so-called, in Spencer's, but yeah. The first ever good guy doll, first ever Chucky doll, and me are out of here. Like, comment, subscribe one more time, and if you want to know any information, contact me. Don't contact me about if I'm gonna sell this thing. I know I have way other ones, but honestly, this is the best conditioned one I got out of all of them. And no, I'm not getting rid of any of my other stuff. I'm a collector. Y'all should know that. And if you're not, and if you're new, I'm just letting you know I'm a collector and I don't get rid of any of my stuff. But, yeah. So, good guy doll, first ever, largest good guy doll, and, that's basically it. Yeah. And one other thing, I keep talking a lot about this doll, but one other thing that I wanted to tell you guys before I actually get out of here, the stuffing material is actually hard. It's very, very hard stuffing material. It's not that, fluffy cotton crap they use for the newer Spencer's dolls and everything. Nah, so apparently what I have heard from another dude named Death Cat or some guy like that on YouTube, supposedly this doll has like paper, some really like paper with bears or some crap on it, and some like these little packing peanut material. I'm not sure, but yeah, supposedly it's like these packing peanut material and all that. So, very, very weird stuffing material, right? Very, very weird stuffing material. But, yes, be stuffed with hard stuffing that feels like freaking rocks, but anyways, I'm actually getting out of here and set him down, and I know it looks like I'm picking my nose. I'm actually just, freaking, what is it called? I'm getting tired, but what is it called? It's the, just going like that. I'm not putting my freaking finger in my nose. I'm not doing that. Anyways, though, I'm getting out of here, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, and, just to prove real quick that I have other ones of this doll, here's a 12-inch one. This is the 12-inch one. Funny thing though, the 12-inch one compared to the other bigger ones, this one's actually freaking plush. It is a plush doll. It's not made out of that hard, packing peanut and paper crap. This one actually has like actual stuffing inside of them. And hold on. And that doll is supposed to be the same year that this doll came out, the big larger one, which is, like I said, this doll right here. This doll right here. But yeah. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, and I'm getting out of here. I made this video too long. Yeah, so see you guys later. Original Chucky down. See you guys later.